What's up, everybody? Episode 3, Destiny 2. Let's just get to it.
We must defend the light, even if it won't defend us.
Yo, that sounded so sad. Oh my god. Even if it won't defend us. My dog needs a hug. So I'm trying to play this true to blue new light as possible. I'm trying not to move anything in and out of my inventory for the time being. Just to see what type of guns I get. You know, as a matter of fact, I don't even want to play with anything that I've had before, like my submachine gun here. So I'm just gonna try out some new stuff and see where it takes me, see where it goes. So everything that I'm rocking right now, I've gotten as a drop during New Light, with the exception of the armor, of course, because let's just be honest, drip is the #1 point of the game. So. I got you, buddy. Here's a shield. You're welcome.
Fallen raiding party ahead. Don't seem thrilled about Navota's presence.
They won't appreciate yours.
I'm gonna mess around with this sniper and turn into a problem in the Crucible. Watch. Yellow numbers, baby. Yellow numbers, baby.
Dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead.
Navota is gathering a swarm.
We might be walking into a trap.
That's the gig. We carry the light where no one else can.
When you play enough strikes in Destiny, it becomes about looking in the top left corner of your map, running towards that white arrow until you reach a point where it won't let you run any further and you have to clear out a room. This sounds really bad in, like, I guess when I say it out loud, but when you do something so often, especially with like the wavelength and tempo of just Destiny in general, it's the only way like you actually want to behave.
Hiding spots. She's got nowhere to run.
A well-crafted snare.
I'm just doing my part. It's in your hands now, Guardian.
I told you, Navoda gets cheeks clapped. Listen, I know these two people can hear me right now, and I just want to thank them because I whipped my super at the beginning.
They can rest easier now, thanks to you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Shaw.
Maybe. Don't sell yourself short. I see a spark in you, Guardian. Make sure you keep it safe. Don't let it get to your head, okay? This is only the beginning of your story.
Excellent work. Return to the tower.
Getting that best dressed accommodation is just the best.
Navota is no more. And you have continued to impress us with your ongoing successes, Guardian. With help from Guardians like you, we have come to a greater understanding of the truth. The darkness is not what we first assumed. Like the light, it is a powerful tool of paracausal energy. Despite my earlier misgivings, we have learned how to harness it to help humanity. Just as our enemies have found ways to wield the light against us. What we once thought was the darkness, the vile entity responsible for our great collapse, is now known to us as the Witness. For the first time in hundreds of years, the Traveler left the last city to directly confront it in Earth's orbit. And the Vanguard needs you now more than ever. Come see me for some important assignments, Guardian.
Good to have you back. Requisition approved.
Same concept here with these bounties. Like, I'm just grabbing them, but do I really care? Not really. We'll see what happens. I mean, I guess I should care because I'll get stuff, but the stuff you'll get is not stuff that you really care about. Stuff that you really care about probably in the raids or in trials, but I feel like that's a couple of episodes down the line.
Did you show the darkness what light can do?
It's a fun fact, everybody loves Shax. Everybody loves Shax for a couple of reasons. I think in the lore he had a real good Leroy Jenkins moment and just kind of like, that's cool. Another thing, he smashed Queen Mara. Fun fact, that's an Ahamkara skull up there. And he probably shouldn't have it. But whatever. No one's gonna tell Shax what not to do. I heard that competition was rigged. I missed it this year. Listen, I know you paid for that, and I respect you for it. Here's some free ramen. What? Maybe if I would have charged him $10, he would have bought it.
What do you seek?
Something's telling me not to grab these right now. Which coincidentally reminds me that I have a bunch of bounties here from the EDZ that I didn't cash in. All of these, I mean, I picked up and I tried my best not to care about them, and they still got completed, so shout out to that. Okay, so fun fact, normally I try to have all of these done and like completed so I can turn them all in at the same time. Also, I think it's better to do it with people in your fire team, but regardless. In Destiny 1, there was this thing, if you turned in a bunch of bounties at the same time, you had a chance of getting an exotic bounty. That's how I got the Thorn bounty, so just in case they ever want to sneak one of those Easter eggs back into the game. I guess they didn't do it this season. So the next big thing before I set off into the wilderness are the missions on this timeline. I swear I thought this dog was an animal in my actual house, because the audio is coming through my earphones. Very trippy.
To understand where we are today, there's only one place to start. Cade 6. Cade 6 was the Hunter Vanguard, a mentor to every hunter in the tower. He was an infamous daredevil, a dependable fire team member, and our dear friend. He never missed a chance to make light of the situation, even in dark times. Our responsibilities weighed on all of us. He tried his best to ease that burden. Cade's final mission was to prevent a breakout at the Prison of Elders in the Reef. Things didn't go as planned.
If you're really, really good at this game, you'll never need to shoot a bullet.
This is the security hub. Better clear the area before going in.
I also said bullet, not rocket, so whatever, and I'm not really, really good at that one, so it doesn't matter.
This says we need warden-level clearance to open the door. Cade.
I got you. Stand by for promotion.
Something's loose, and it's close. These things, they used to be fallen.
Is it just me, or do all of the Scorn look like the Hepathy?
Fallen didn't just become this. Someone did this to them.
Oh, you missed a truly masterful performance. All that's left is the coup de grace. What's happening to the floor? Ah, hi, we're gunking up the work. Get out of here, will you? I've got scrubbed. Now, it's your turn.
Remember to purge the buffers.
Sure, got it. One question? How do I do that?
Press the red button,
They're all red!
then press all of them.
Can't believe that worked! I am amazing at this.
This man is mad excessive.
Scratch that. It did not work. Don't worry, we got this. Do your thing.
If Cade 6 was on your raid team, he definitely did not watch the video before joining up.
Booting it up. For real. Come on, come on. And stay down. Tech support with extreme prejudice. Well, everything's where it's supposed to be, but now it's asking me for some kind of secondary activation. Should be a terminal you can use out on the catwalks. I'll cover you from here, once I figure out how to turn the turrets on. By the way, you and me, good team. Let me get that door for you. Oh, the turrets have a manual mode. Interesting. Hey, buddy, what do you think of my new guns?
Did they nerf the shoulder charge so I can't infinitely run around in shoulder charge for no reason? Oh my god, I hate life. Oh my god, I hate life. Oh, oh wow, I'm taking this off right now. There's no reason for this to even exist then. Sadness. You know, I may have overreacted.
Can I just say I'm having the time of my life right now?
Hit a locked door. Any updates for me?
Bringing the security system online.
That little overreaction I had with the shoulder charge probably describes the entire Destiny
Yes,
community.
accessing the lower levels now. Just gotta check on a couple of things. And then we can call it a day.
So long as you're the one buying.
Looks like we're all done and dusted here, kiddos. Ramen's on me.
Looking pretty good down here. Just gotta check one last thing.
Petravenge's Bay.
No! Cade! He's gone! This isn't a prison riot. It's a prison break!
The airlock on Deck Zero. It's the only way out this far down. They're going to escape.
Not if I get there first.
Just so excessive, but like, not gonna lie, we've all done that before, so can you really be mad at them?
Never felt better. You see that, Petra? Petra? Guardian? Must have knocked out the comm relays with that spectacular landing. And cue the ominous music. Okay, everybody. Back in your cages. I said, back in your cages!
Yeah, fun fact, not a lot of people know this. That's my son. I taught him everything he knows. Except he should be running tether here.
Yeah, that hurt. Sorry, not sorry.
I mean, come on. We all remember how broken tether was beginning of the game. Just pop one down now, and you're good the rest of the fight.
That's it. Now I'm pissed. Oh, is that really all you got? Help me out here, little buddy.
This scene never fails to stop my heart.
I'm coming home, Ace.
Cade? Petra? What's happening down there? Come in, Cade. Hey, welcome back. We fell at least 20 stories down, and I can't reach Cade. Or Petra. No. Cade's ghost. She's dead.
Well, this is awkward. You got a gun I can borrow?
No. But I do have a bullet with your name on it.
Any second now, my partner is gonna roll in here and kill every last one of you. And you, my man.
This is going to hurt. Any last words?
How's your sister?
Don't worry, we get that back in blood.
To Aldrin, Cade was just an obstacle in his path. But to us, the loss of Cade was devastating. It shattered our fire team and left the last city in mourning. Aldrin met his fate, but that wasn't the end of his story. He was resurrected by a ghost named Glint, and, having no memory of his past, took on the name Crow. At first, the Vanguard tried to keep Crow in the dark about his past life and Aldrin's crimes. But Crow is not Aldrin. In time, we grew to understand that who someone chooses to be is more important than who they were. The arrival of the Black Fleet sparked great turmoil in the last city. Many of our people feared that a second collapse was imminent. The Witness took advantage of that fear. It promised power to all those worthy of it, in the form of stasis, setting off a race to Europa. We could never have imagined what awaited us on that frozen moon. We had always believed darkness itself to be inextricably linked with our enemy. Its power a path to inevitable violence and grief. But there were those, like Elsie Bray, who understood that what we call darkness is a neutral force. Like the light, it could be a powerful tool for good in the right hands, if we were brave enough to question our beliefs. By communing with the crux of darkness, we could learn to wield the power of stasis. First, we had to fight our way into Reese Reborn, Aramis's stronghold on Europa.
This pyramid granted darkness to the Guardians and the Fallen. It gives power to our enemies as easily as it gives power to us. I don't trust it. darkness is a neutral force, but the pyramids have an agenda. Until we know what it is, we can't let our guard down.
Rise now, my fellow Elixir. Do not let this scum take more of our sisters, brothers, fathers, and mothers.
What about your cousins, nieces, and nephews and neighbors? Sorry.
Aramis's presence on Europa is not happenstance. Temptation set the wheels in motion, but obsession propelled her here. To destroy the light with an army of darkness, she and her followers make those selfish choices moment to moment. Humanity relies on our selfless acts to bring about a better world. Darkness is no more than a tool with which we do so.
It's just my God-given video game instinct to be wary of dark triangle-shaped objects. Like, the dude from Witcher 3 was kind of weird, and you know, like Silent Hill is just... I don't know, man.
Inside us all is the strength to control darkness. We need only look inward and remember why we're here.
Armed with guidance and resolve, Guardians took up the power of stasis without succumbing to the Witness's corruption. Our understanding of the darkness expanded. Darkness is a part of our universe, a natural force. We wield it in defense of the last city. We challenged many of our assumptions in the days that followed. Where once we saw only eternal foes, we discovered allies against a common threat. And amongst our closest friends, old enemies lay waiting. Hidden away in the last city, the Hive God Savathun prepared her greatest trick yet. Of the many enemies arrayed against the last city, few were more dangerous than Savathun, Hive God of Cunning. We dealt with her forces in the past, but her cruelest trick was infiltrating the Vanguard itself, in the guise of one of our own, the Warlock Osiris. Her scheming led to something we once believed impossible. Lucent Hive, raised by ghosts, now wielded the light against us. Our only hope was to uncover just how Savathun had stolen the light. To do that, we would have to battle our way through her throne world, a realm of illusions and deceit. With the Witch Queen involved, nothing could be taken for granted. Our mission was to infiltrate the Throne World's apothecary and retrieve a powerful relic. Using our mastery of darkness, we could see into the relic's past and uncover the Witch Queen's secrets.
Eris, we're in position. Where are we headed?
Your destination lies deep within the fortress, Guardian, in the apothecary wing. There you should find a particular shard of crystal. Before her lucent transformation, Savathun was in the custody of the Awoken, securely bound within a crystalline cell. Or so it seemed.
So this crystal is a piece of her former prison, which means it was likely on her when she stole her life.
Yes. My source believes the events leading to her escape are intrinsically linked to the mystery before us now.
Eris said we have to seek out the aberrant paths. So what looks aberrant around here? How did you do that? It's like you created those platforms out of thin air.
Eris, what's the situation?
The Guardian is en route to the object in question now, Commander.
I bet this hive sword will be just as useful as the last one. Now we need to find a lock to smash open.
The Witch Queen may have recast her realm in a lucent sheen, but remnants of dark architecture still lurk underneath.
And the Guardian's new ability reveals these hidden remnants. Yes, Ikora explained. Why can't we use the light to achieve the same result?
The light may be a powerful force, But when dealing in illusions, it has proven insufficient. It is the mind that must bend to see the truths hidden here. Thus, only darkness can show the way.
My only fear is where that way will lead us in the end.
Alright, Guardian, let's focus. To find the way forward, we need a sword and something to smash with it. There's the Crystal Guardian. Time to finish this.
This crystal could very well be the clue we've been looking for.
I just want to take a moment to comment on the struggle of killing that hive ghost compared to the emotional heart-stopping of watching Cade's ghost get shot. Just thought that was an interesting point.
The crystal revealed to us what we had refused to imagine. The Traveler itself granted Savathun the light. It reached out to our greatest foe and offered grace. For many, this marked a time of great uncertainty. A betrayal. Facing the truth and coming to terms with our doubts strengthened the vanguard for the fight ahead. Whatever the Traveler's motivations, in the end, we had to rely on each other. Ironically, it was Savathun, Hive God of Deception, who revealed the true face of our common enemy, the voice in the darkness, and the architect of humanity's collapse, the Witness. Osiris's time under Savathun's thrall granted him a glimpse of a secret that she withheld from the Witness for centuries. A powerful artifact, known as the Veil, was hidden away on the planet Neptune. With Savathun off the board, the Witness would soon arrive to launch its assault against the Traveler. Armed with this vital secret, we now had a fighting chance.
R.I.P. to the
You
goat.
have news?
Beautiful thing watching new Guardians just pop into the tower.
Guardians are always welcome. Overstep.
Examining the past helps put the present into perspective. It reminds me how much all of us have accomplished already, and what we might achieve in the future. There's power in the stories we tell each other, as surely as there is in light and dark. Together, we can face anything. So remember, eyes up. Stay strong, Titan. If you expect us to trust you, we expect you to do the same. It's that simple.